doing a sprint race this time around. Live, so let's share that. Copy link. Stream should be up. Hello. Both commentators. I wish both of us were doing it, but I don't think Ryan's here today. So you're stuck with just me. Which yeah, I'm here every single Saturday. I know that much. Been away for 2 weeks, so I think I'm going to be the one doing both races for the next couple of weeks. Matteo, okay. That's nice. That's nice to know in advance. That's nice to know in advance. I appreciate that. Yeah, I already know your thing. Yours. I already know yours, Ryan. I've been, hello. Yeah, I know some people I know some of the people there, Reed, Tano, Pera, Rian, Jedler, Matteo is still, he just told me, Naismith, Hushrav, Josh, Roman, Olav. See, Jack's back after apparently what was the shambles in Azerbaijan. Just put that in chat, make sure everyone knows where it is. How many are we going with today? That's the real questions. We've got 16. It's not bad. And well, if everyone's been paying attention to when I do these streams, the races are usually chaos. It's just usually absolute chaos. And so whether or not we're getting another dose of chaos, we're about to find out. Do one-shot quali, sprint race, and then 26 laps. Ryan, had there been a time where you span and not been killed by Olaf yet? Straight line turn 3. Don't straight line turn 3. Don't do that. Shouldn't be that long until we go. We're on 17. It's not bad. Not a bad showing here. I'm also gonna have the ARP. What on earth are you talking about? Rayan just win. Rayan probably will win eventually. If he can keep his car from being in a wall for long enough, that is. So one shot. Usually easiest way to do one shot is just to make sure you just straight up don't invalidate. Don't invalidate. Just don't spin. Play it safe. You should be halfway up the grid. As for the race itself, well, I think we're going to see some interesting strategy. 9 laps is probably a little too much to do on the soft, so medium might be oh, Sammy, you have qualifying bans. Oh, well, that's not a great start. I mean, at least you can work it back because sprint qualifying exists. So, yeah, sprint qualifying exists, so you can still work it back, which is, for, I guess, the best time you possibly could have got a quali ban. But that's not good news. So starting from the back. Just waiting on Pera to load in so he can start the one shot. P1 first corner. Yeah, that's going to be hard with a qualifying ban. Unless everybody screws up their start, I don't think you'll be anywhere near P1 for a while. Actually, well, right, I'm going to take a look and see where the standings sit for this. Where we are at the standings now, then. Oh my god, Hushrav's got one hell of a lead. Jesus Christ, 196 to 85. I think Hushrav might have this title wrapped up very quickly. Don't need the lap data on. Oh, there goes Plow into the first corner. Into the first corner. Straight away, not going to enjoy that. We go through turn 3 and 4 now for some of the guys. It looks like Josh is having a good one-shot quali. He's not usually 1SG up there an awful lot. Hushrav, the championship leader by basically double the points to the guy behind. Currently in 4th, Tano in the AlphaTauri. That's not what I'm used to seeing. It looked like Hushrav just invalidated lap, I think. I think he has. I think Tano just invalidated as well. So Jedva's going to be the one that starts the sprint race the furthest forward. Let's see if where we actually are going to stand though when it comes to the actual sprint race. Jedva, number 1 at the moment. Reed's up to 2nd. Like Woods for a very split 2nd, and Jedva is on pole by a long way. A long way. Got a qualified ban and starts 10th. Let's go. Starts 9th even. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Christ. There's 17, there's 7 that finished their lap. And even that's one of them Plow who absolutely screwed turn 1. But Jedler is on pole by 8/10 of a second. Reed 2nd, Olaf 3rd. Jordan 4th. What the hell is that qualifying? Qualifying ban and starts P8. What the hell? Well, here we go. Well, that's your grid for your sprint race. I don't know if people are going to chance it on soft. It could be. I doubt it, though. Probably play this safe and go onto your medium tyres to start. Look at that. Disqualified every single person. Well, half the grid. Oh, Hushraff didn't... Oh, he did invalidate. He invalidated and then dumped as well. That's quite interesting. Oh, and the sprint racing in the rain. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. We saw so many invalidated people invalidate their laps in the dry and get disqualified. Oh, the rain should be fun. Oh, this should be. Oh, this is going to be fun to commentate. It's not even the light stuff either. This is full blown. This might be full wets. At least the cold tires don't mean anything at this point now, because I think that's actually full wet weather. Someone just jumped through and jumped. We're off. It is a full wet race. Somebody got a drive through for jumping the start. There's somebody in the wall back there. A couple of people going incredibly wide through turn one. Is that Aston? Yeah, it is. There's also someone else has gone. Everyone's going. It's a Ferrari. Hushat dropped a couple of places, and Jordan's fell a couple of places back as well. I think, spun through turn one, and Jedler and Reed are the two that got away quickly. There's another spin back there, and I think Jordan's got again. He has. Jordan's got again. Here comes Jedler around the outside. Oh, Roman and Jack have retired for the session. And we, I think, have a safety car. The hell is going on? It is a full-blown safety car. Jordan somehow has foot wings. There's just a stranded McLaren and a Alfa Romeo back in the middle of the Wellington Straight. The Ferrari had a bad start. I don't know if he got any damage to that car. A couple of spins there. One for Jordan, one for Crizzy. And, well, Jedler started him first and kept his car in check and is still in first. Hushraf has been the beneficiary of people spinning out like there's no tomorrow. Started 14th, jumped to 9th. Natio had 6th. He got the two qualifying bans in 4th and 5th. Because, you know, qualifying bans mean nothing now. They definitely, if you're getting a qualifying ban, they definitely got the one race that is a good idea to get a qualifying ban in. Somebody has gone up a couple of places. Nightwing's pit, actually. Looks like Ozzy, Naismith, and Parapet. So those three also having trouble in the first lap. Anyone spinning under safety car conditions? That's the real question. It looked like the Alfa Romeo and the McLaren are not particularly happy with each other. Still going. Safety car probably comes in on lap 3. Maybe. End of lap 3, beginning of lap 4. But this is what it's like in the sprint race. I know it's rain. 5 seconds there for Hushraf for a collision with Plow. Oh no. Well then, the championship leader not enjoying the sprint race particularly. I mean, he does have what, nearly a 90-point gap, so I mean, he's not going to be complaining an awful lot. I don't think it's he's far away from claiming a title at this point, but he's not going to gain anything from this sprint race, that's for sure. There's 16 races, so we're over halfway through actually. This is the first race after the halfway point, and the 90-point gap is a huge one for someone to try and collapse in with about 8 races to go. Safety car shouldn't be long before coming in now anyway. The 3 could possibly catch up before the end of the lap. Full wet conditions. I wasn't expecting this. Definitely wasn't expecting full wet conditions. Oshraf come into the pits. No front wing, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, he's taking a pit stop there. A few people just jumping positions like there's no tomorrow. Like someone else has gone in as well. Naismith has gone back into the pits. So we're going to go one more lap. Which means I was right, we're going to go racing on lap 4. It's not a lot we can talk about here though, but it doesn't look like it doesn't look like anyone losing their car under the safety car here in the full wet conditions. I don't think anyone has yet anyway. Been a couple of collisions, but it's what it is. Oshraf and Naismith the back of the grid at the moment. Oshraf your championship leader and 15th for the actual race as it stands, but it's the full wet when we go racing again. I feel like it could be quite interesting. What's happened to Tano? And Tano's had a bit of a problem there, I think. Not entirely sure what happened there, but I think is he going to be able to overtake? Yeah, he is. Plow's giving him the position back. And Josh is just hanging back so Plow can take 8 back, take 8 rather than lose out further. It looks like Tano's a little bit all over the place. Safety car in this lap. Right then, Jedler's going to be the one leading us in. We're going to go racing for probably like 5 more. Here we go. Round Stowe into the Vale chicane, and it's just a case of when Jedler wants to go here. Doesn't have to particularly go any quicker until right to the line if he really didn't want to. But it looks like he's already gone. And Jedler has not, if anything, Monkey in the blue How Reed's got a better start. The Mercedes back there, Matteo's a little bit off the ground, off the track. Almost having a little bit of a problem. He's actually going to end up getting in front of Ryan and the McLaren. And the McLaren goes straight to the side of Ryan. Oh, the McLaren and Perez out. What the hell's happened to Perez? The Red Bull has lost a huge amount of positions there actually because of the collision due to the McLaren. The Mercedes is going to get in front of the McLaren as well. Here comes Sam on the inside of Matteo. But the switchback is on and the Mercedes executes it perfectly. Nothing really happened in the fight for the lead, but down in the middle of the pack, everything has been shaken up once more. Ray got in a bit of a tussle with the McLaren. This time in a tussle with his own Red Bull teammate. It looks like Jordan's having a fight there with Nightwing, and the McLaren and the AlphaTauri too wide through Maggie the Beckett's, and that's never going to end well. The McLaren is just straight up cut the corner. And has definitely lost out on the position there to the AlphaTauri, and it gets hit from behind by the Red Bull. Little bit of a squeeze there from the McLaren. The Red Bull should be able to go past. A little bit of contact again, and the Red Bull down the inside of Stowe should be able to get that position quite nicely. He gets a little bit of a slide out the corner and loses it. He loses the position of the result. We've got a freeway battle at the front. Tano, Matteo, and Olav having a bit of a fight. It looked like Matteo, the Mercedes, had got into the top 3, but he just picked up a 3-second time penalty for track limits. And Tano and Olav are going to go side by side into the first corner. Tano overshoots it by a mile. And it's yellow flagged again. Is that a safety car? It is a safety car. Oh my Jesus Christ. What the hell's happened for a safety car? Nightwing gone. He got no front wing. He comes up the hill. Yep, no front wing on that Alpine. Well then. What could have been so good for Matteo as he had cleared the had cleared a second gap and maybe would have been able to clear a lot more. Try and get rid of the penalty. That's gone, and we're going back to a straight shootout here between Jedler and Reed. Hushrav still in 12th, not really been able to make any sort of inroads whatsoever into trying to get himself in a good position here. But safety car's going to wait at the beginning of the Wellington straight for everyone coming round. We're on lap 5, we won't go again, probably lap 7. Here we go. Everyone coming through, actually it's not, here we go, we've not even reached up to the safety car yet, never mind the possibility of going, but here we go. Honestly, we've got to wait until lap 7 to hear that again. There's really not a lot I can talk about under the safety car, is there? And considering this is meant to be a sprint race, we spent an awful lot of time under that safety car. We've had more safety car laps than we have race laps in the wet here. And that is rather shocking. Well, we're now under the safety car for a lap. In the time that happened, Man City have scored past Bournemouth. As just looking over to the side and seeing the football that's currently on. So, going into the safety car, we've got one person that needs to get on the back. I think everyone else is fine. What's happened to Naismith and Ikrizi here? It dropped off a little bit. I don't think actually done anything too difficult, too damaging though. So we're just waiting on Audi here to get up to the rest of the grid. So we're going to probably go one more lap as well under the safety car. You can only go a maximum of one more lap under the safety car. Because it won't go past lap 7. Tano? As Tano spun, it looked like Tano had a problem. Tano definitely had a problem. Plough let him through again. I don't think he's going to get the same treatment here. Oh, pit for Jordan, 5 seconds speeding into the pit lane penalty as well that goes with it. Yeah, he's not going to get the same treatment from Sam, I don't think, here, Tano. Oh, Jordan's out the session entirely. Never mind. Never mind. So that's 40 and Fs, and it's pushed up Hirschraub into the top 10. We're still, well, we will be going in at the end of this lap regardless of what happens, because the save game won't let you go any further, but I think everyone is up to the back anyway. So you will have 2 laps of racing. 2 laps of racing in the complete wet. In the full wet. Where we've seen quite a lot of mistakes, and well, I guess Plough's returning the favour. This time it's not on Hirschraub though. Hirschraub got 5 seconds of ploughing into Plough earlier on, and Well, there's 5 seconds of plough for going into the back of Tano. So, it seemed like people were not expecting braking points. Or something like that. Of the guys in front under the safety car, maybe? We'll see it later. We'll find out later on. But that 5 seconds is going to put plough probably to the back of the grid entirely. What's happened to plough, actually? A little bit of a mess there from plough. Through the, through courts. Safety cars in this lap, of course. Here we go. We actually are going in now, and it's 2 Mercedes on the back of that Williams. The gap will come into Hushrab at the end of this race unless these front two do some miraculous, well, bottling of this sprint race, that's for sure. Here we go, it looks like Jedler's caught in sleeping this time. He's caught Reed sleeping this time, but he's also caught himself unable to keep his car in a straight line. So it looks like Reed's going to be able to hang on to the back of Jedler quite easily because Jedler made a mistake through the Vale chicane. It looks like Olaf has been well and truly caught sleeping. 1.2 seconds already to Matteo in third. Tano's up a position. There's a switch between the Red Bulls as well. As we go through, the Red Bulls are going to continue fighting. Oh, the McLaren's all over the place. McLaren's all over the place, and the Red Bull's going to go around the long way. He loses the position to his own teammate. It looks like Josh has spun out as well at the same time. Here comes Tano on Olaf. Tano down the inside, and he gets it. I don't know if there's going to be a switchback possibility there for Olaf. No, it's not. Hushrab up to 8th, Hushrab up to 7th, as he's just done 2 Red Bulls in a single corner. And we've got both the Red Bulls fighting now as well. And here goes Rayan on plough and fighter. 3 seconds there for Ozzy, and he goes spinning ground as well. It looks like a Crizzy got past plough, so plough unfortunately going to start pretty much from the back. Well, back of the finishers here. And we've got on lap 8 of 9 in the Mercedes is hunting down Jedler at the front of the race, but is he going to be able to do anything with it? It doesn't look like it, but he is closing in the gap. He looks like he's going for the inside of Jedler there. Jedler continues to hold first position though. Matteo going well to the outside, maybe a little bit too late on the brakes and tried to avoid Reed there. And Tano right on the back of this triplet, make it a quartet. He says the fastest lap of the entire race so far. Olaf 2 and nearly 3 seconds behind Tano, so it looked like Matteo's only going to lose 1 position as a result. But he is going to close in on Reed. He's not going to be able to make anything stick though. Tano, sorry, the other AlphaTauri, looking to make something stick down the inside. Looks like Reed just gone past Hushraf at the same time, and now past Sam, and these two are going to go battling out into the Wellington Straight, and it looks like the McLaren's gone the long way round but got it to stick. Hushraf and the Ferrari going side by side down the straight. Into the corner we go. The inside line for the AlphaTauri reigns supreme though. Much as it did between Olaf and Tano in the prior lap, it will here as well. Let's see if... Oh, Hushraf's gone round! Hushraf's retired from the session! Oh, and so is Rian! Rian's gone as well! And those are 2 completely separate incidents on the last lap of the race. And that's going to change the starting grid entirely. Here comes Jedler and Reed. Jedler's holding on at the moment. Right to the very end of the sprint race. He's got to get to the end. He's 3 laps down into Stowe. 3 corners, sorry. Is Reed going to send it? Is he going to send it, or is he going to be patient? He's just going to take second at this rate. Tano to the inside. He got Matteo as well. Reed pushing Jedler through the final corner. Matteo on the inside. Matteo up to second. But he caught the corner and got 20 seconds. And Jedler gets himself the winning sprint. And I think Matteo would descend up the inside and just dropped himself to the entire back of the grid. Oh, that was not worth it. Oh, that could have been so much different. But as it is, it's Jedler on top, on pole for the race. You've got Reed in second, Tano in third, Olaf fourth, Sam fifth, Ikrizi sixth, Naismith seventh, Josh eighth, Plow ninth, Ozzy 10th, Matteo 11th as he finishes last of the finishers for the dive bomb at the last second. Rian and Hirschrath both retired at the final lap, started 12 and 13. Jordan finished DNF, under the safety car that we had the second time round. And, well, we didn't even get round to the end of the first sector before we lost Jack and Roman. What the hell would that end? Left, right and centre. Matteo with Matteo down the inside. I think he got it because he just went too far to the inside of the curb. I don't think he can get that removed. Oh, it's raining. It's raining for the race. Oh, we've just sat through 9 laps of chaos and safety cars. Now we have to sit through another 20 odd. Oh, this should be fun. Yeah, people are saying, I see Matteo wants his 20 seconds removed, but it's not going to do an awful lot. It really isn't going to do an awful lot. Oh, Gabriel Jesus has scored for Arsenal. At least he's doing something. He got it for the final corner. I don't think he gets that thing. Oh, we now got formation lines. 5 red lights, it's light down, away we go. Here we go again. For round 2, essentially, how wet can it get? It looked like Prix has got him immediately this time. Omar's out. Omar's out immediately. I think that might bring out bring something out. Oh, Tano forcing Jedler right off the track. It's a bit naughty as he goes deep through turn 3. And it looked like we haven't got anything for Omar's retirement immediately. We got people flying all over the place. It looked like Hushraff and the yellow flag. There's a triplet of people right back there, and it looked like that triplet is Roman, Jack, and Perra, the 3 that were the quickest to go out in the rain and the sprint race have also got out here. Here's Matteo down the inside of Naismith. Doesn't get it to stick. Let's see if the Ferrari can do anything against the Aston Martin here. They're going to go too wide into Cops. And it looks like the Aston Martin's going to keep position and probably wise to back out of that. But there comes the Red Bull down the inside. There goes Plow, who takes the position off the Ferrari with a nice exit. And here we go through Mag and the Beckett's. And we only have 1 DNF so far. A few spins. Yellow flag in sector 3. And Tano span. Tano span. And oh my God, oh, that means he's dropped all the way pretty much to the back. And Nightwing's out. Oddly's out. I think he's had a little bit of a problem. I think Hushrav's had a problem as well. Hushrav's had a little bit of a problem. Not sure what's happened there. He's got no front wing though. We saw that in the distance. Everyone going so slow. It looked like Crizzy's gone into the pits. Say with Plow. 5 seconds for Jack for not giving up his position back. And well, Tano's span. Not sure what happened to Tano, but he's going to continue on. Few people have to pit immediately. There's like 6 or 7 pits there. Looks like some are only changing the tyres though, rather than a front wing. And we have an immediate safety car. Well then, everything's just gone to a plot again. We didn't even get through one lap. Wow, of the actual race. Much like we didn't even get through one sector of the sprint race, and we're under safety car immediately. We have lost both the Alpines in this race. Pira, Hushrav, Matteo, Plow, Ekrizi all pit. Hushrav had no front wing, had to. Pira had an incident in the first sector. I'm not sure what happened to Matteo, but I think he might have just pitted just straight up for his for a change of tyre. Oh, there was a collision in turn 1. Collisions flying all over the place. Oh, there's a collision between Hushrav and Nightwing. Okay. Exceeding track limits there. But you're taking the piss, right? I'm gonna have to leave the lobby. Oh, that's so annoying. Apologies, guys, I think I might have to reset the stream.